your favorite day of the week, I always say. It's going to be a great day, a beautiful, glorious day. Up early this morning. I've already been out in the greenhouse moving some stuff around and getting ready. The plants are growing and looking for their opportunity to get into the dirt as soon as the earth warms up a little bit more and make it to our table or yours to be enjoyed and eaten. Now, today's verse is an agricultural verse. It talks about it. I put in your caption there. I hope you read it. It says, "Do you resemble a mule?" Now, there are some things about animals that are natural here. Horse and mule is going to be in the scripture today. Now, a horse has a little less intelligence than a mule. A mule is a hybrid blend between a horse and a donkey. And a donkey or a mule has the ability to carry more weight than a horse does. But a mule also has a little bit better self-preservation. It is concerned first and foremost about itself's health. And that's why you hear that saying so often, "You're as stubborn as a mule." Well, now, both animals require bits or a piece of steel in their mouth, clenched in their teeth, to control them, to pull them, to direct them, and give them direction. Now, either horse or mule can see and feel and do things on the ground when they're carrying a load like you and I, or some type of goods that has to be delivered in a very effective way. 4 years ago, I had dengue fever for a while, and I was in the mountains of Nepal, and we were trying to get to the local airport and doing a church visit every night. And I'd been running 104 temperature, sometimes 105 for 2 or 3 days, and then began a 5-day walk to the airport through the Himalayas. And there are no roads, no transportation, only mule trains. And I remember this one day that I reached a place where I was done. We were I needed to go over this little hump and a rock, solid rock, cut out, steps in a rock, and we were at 12,500 feet above sea level, one of the most beautiful places that I've ever been. And I was ready to die, literally. That next night when I went to sleep, I heard them over, talking about me. Said he probably doesn't make it tonight. Tonight he'll die. And but to get to that place, when I was at the big rock at 12,500 feet, and had given up, I was inspired by a mule. Now there's no handrails. There's nothing except this giant rock that hangs out over this immense cliff that falls for thousands and thousands and thousands of feet straight down into this river. And as I was preparing to go up and had given up, I heard that sound that I had become accustomed to, a bell ringing. They put bells on the horses, on these mules that transport materials, goods, food up and down through the mountains, so that you can hear them coming. Because when the mule comes, you stop, you get as close to the cliff as you can, let the mule walk between infinity drop and and yourself, trusting, hoping they won't crush you, but mindful that they don't knock you off the mountain.